Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn to construct similar triangles. We are doing practice set 4.1 second problem. Triangle PQR is similar to triangle LTR. Something that I want to quickly notice over here as is that both these triangles have a common vertex. So there is R present in this triangle as well and R present in this triangle as well. So the most important thing that I note down over here is that these two triangles have a common vertex. In triangle PQR, PQ is 4.2 centimeter, QR is 5.4 centimeter, PR is 4.8 centimeter. So we have been given all three sides of triangle PQR so that we can construct triangle PQR very easily. Construct triangle PQR and triangle LTR. So they are asking us to construct both these triangles. However, for triangle LTR, we have not been given any measures of any of its sides, such that PQ upon LT is 3 upon 4. So the ratio of these two sides is given to us. So we are going to start by drawing a rough figure. So I'm going to draw a rough figure here. My rough figure will look something like this. So these two are the similar triangles. And the first step that I'm going to do is label the common vertex. The common vertex is R. I'm going to label it over here because this is common to both these triangles. Now I want to know as a second step, which triangle is the smaller triangle and which triangle is a bigger triangle. So for that, I'm going to look at this ratio. PQ upon LT is 3 upon 4. 3 is a smaller number, 4 is a bigger number. So I know that triangle PQR is the smaller triangle, triangle LTR is the bigger triangle. So let me label the smaller triangle as triangle PQR. While labeling the bigger triangle, I have to be mindful that the vertices are to be labeled correctly. So the corresponding vertex of vertex P is vertex L. So L will come here. Corresponding vertex of vertex Q is vertex T. So T will come here. Now I will also put down the measurements of the sides that I know for the smaller triangle. So QR is 5.4 centimeter. I'm going to put it down. PQ is 4.2 centimeter. I'm going to put it down as well. And PR is 4.8 centimeter. I'm going to put it down as well. Now I'm all set to start my construction. I'm going to start by constructing the smaller triangle, triangle PQR. I'll be starting by constructing its base, that is RQ. For that, I'm going to need my scale. And on the scale, I'm going to measure 5.4 centimeter. After that, I'm going to keep my scale aside, label this as R and this as Q. Now, the other two sides of the triangle are given to me, side PR and side PQ. So I need to construct this triangle. For that, I need my compass. On the scale, I'm going to measure 4.8 centimeter first so that I can draw side PR. Here is 4.8 centimeter, keeping the scale away. Making an arc. Bringing my scale back again. Now I want to measure 4.2 centimeter. So I will measure 4.2 centimeter. put my compass on point Q because now I'm constructing the side PQ. And I will make an arc such that it intersects with the previous arc. I'm going to keep my scale away, my compass away. Now I need to construct this triangle. I've constructed side PR. As well as side PQ. I'm going to label this point as point P. Now I need to construct the bigger triangle, triangle LTR. For that, I'm going to need my protractor. I'm going to align my protractor with point R and mark at 30 degrees. I'm marking at point 30 degrees. So starting from here, 0, 10, 20, 30. So I'm marking at a 30-degree angle. I've placed the center of the protractor at point R. I'm going to keep my protractor away. I'm going to now join point R and this point that I marked. So this angle is 30 degrees and I've drawn this line. Now I have to make some marks on this line, and the number of marks is going to be determined by the larger of the two numbers in this ratio. So this ratio is 3/4. The larger number is 4. So I'm going to make 4 marks on this line. I'm again repeating, we are going to make a few marks on this line. How do we decide how many marks to make? I'm going to look at this ratio and pick the larger number. So 3/4, the larger number is 4. So I'm going to make 4 marks. So I'm going to fix any distance in my compass. You can take any distance, keep the distance same, and I have to make 4 marks. So this is first mark. I'm going to keep it at that point and make the second mark. Keep it at that point. Make the third mark. Keep the compass at that point. Make the fourth mark. I'm going to keep the compass away. I've made 4 marks on this line. I'm going to label these marks as point P1, P2, P3, and P4. Now this smaller triangle PQR corresponds to 3 parts. Larger triangle corresponds to 4 parts. So P3, which includes the 3 parts, I'm going to connect it to the other vertex Q of the smaller triangle. Because the smaller triangle corresponds to 3 parts, I'm going to connect P3 to Q. I'm connecting P3 to Q. After this, I have to extend this line RQ. So I'm going to extend it further. keep my scale away. Now my other triangle LTR is going to come somewhere over here, right? So let's begin. I need my compass. I'm going to place my compass at P3. I'm going to take any distance in the compass, fix that distance, and I'm going to make an arc. I'm going to not change that distance. Move my compass to P4. And make an arc again. I'm going to move my compass to this point and measure distance from here till here, from here to here. I'm going to put my compass now at this point with the same distance, make an arc. Now I need to join this point with this point. So P4 with this point, extend it all the way till here. So can you see that this line and this line are exactly parallel now? So that is how I have located my point T over here. You can see that this is corresponding to 3 parts and this is corresponding to 4 parts, as the ratio of PQ upon LT is 3/4. Now I'm going to do something similar to draw my remaining triangle or locate the vertex L. I'm going to first extend this side. I extended this side and keeping the scale away, fix that distance, make an arc, then put the compass at point T, take the same distance, make an arc. Now I'm going to put my compass at this point and measure distance from here until here. Put it at this point and make an arc. I'll keep my compass away. Now I need to join point T and this point. I've extended all the way here. Can you see that this line and the side PQ of the triangle are exactly parallel to each other? Right. So now I'm going to label this vertex. I'm going to keep looking at my rough figure all the time. I've located the vertex T, and now this is my vertex L. I'm going to also add all the measurements in my construction. So this was 5.4 centimeter. This was 4.8 centimeter. And this side was 4.2 centimeter. So I've constructed both triangles, triangle PQR and triangle LTR. These are similar triangles. I hope this construction is clear. Thank you.